All right, we're back, and now we're going to talk about the Getaway from Sony Computer Entertainment Europe for PlayStation 2.
This game was going to be better than Grand Theft Auto. That's how they were kind of touting it out to be. And graphically, it's a great game.
Right.
What they do in the game is impressive, the technology. But as far as the fun factor goes, there's so many little things that make it so frustrating and hard to play that it was really a major disappointment.
I agree with you that the game is littered with problems and it's very frustrating, and there's lots of issues that come up while playing the game. We can't forget what an amazing, ambitious project this is. These guys have really gone out of their way to build a fully fleshed out interactive film that doesn't feel exactly like any other video game out there. I mean, even Grand Theft Auto, as much of a free-form entertainment as it is, it didn't really hold together as much of a story as this game does.
You want to see your kid alive, you do exactly what I say. You talk to anyone, you're late, or you let me down. Your kid dies. Do I make myself clear? Crystal.
They wanted this to be completely realistic.
Right.
So they do not give you any kind of on-screen map ever.
Right.
This is the biggest problem with the game.
No cursor, no health bar.
By doing that, they're completely taking away all of the fun factor and all of the thing, and they make it frustrating.
I disagree
For
with
example, the only way you know how to get someplace is if your blinker's going on.
I think that's great.
And it's ridiculous because most of the time you come to a T in the end of the road, and it won't tell you to turn left or right. You have to get lost first and then put you back on track.
That's fine.
The targeting, it's not fine. The way the car controls is absolutely ridiculous. It's way too touchy.
It's touchy.
It makes the game completely unfun.
You're going over the top on it. It is
It's
not
not
completely
going over the
unfun.
top.
It's touchy.
No.
You can still play the game.
Throughout the game, you end up teaming up with this woman, Yasmin. Now, her main objective, okay, is to shoot and defend everything for you. And you're always getting chased by the cops.
What's one more suicide mission? I'm gonna do it, but not for him. I'm gonna need the money so me and Alex can blow town. And I can pay you back.
You're trying to get from point A to point B, and your car gets smashed up. You need her to get out of the car and get into another car. And this happened to me a million times. Instead of her hurrying up and getting in the car, which should be her main objective, she'll stay for the gunfight, end up getting killed, and now I have to go all the way back and start 20 minutes more of frustrating gameplay and level design. They did an incredibly awesome job in detailing every single manhole cover and storefront in all of London.
Well,
that's
40
great.
miles of London.
That's great if you know London.
Right.
The problem is that
you'll
we're
get to know
so
London.
used. Yeah, well, not without a map. You're not going to. The problem is because you are in London. I'm always trying to drive on what we consider the right side of the road, and the steering wheel's on the wrong side. For people in the UK, that's great because that's what they're used to. I know, but as a video game player who's driven on the right side the whole life and that the steering wheel's on the left side of the car, to me, I have to relearn my whole driving thing.
I got used to it. I enjoyed this game. 7.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 6.5.
On the positive side, you've got 40 square miles of London to explore. The graphics and sound effects are unbelievable in this game. And this is some of the best voice acting you're going to find in video games today.
On the negative side, the steering wheel's on the wrong side, and you have to drive on the left side of the road. The driving controls are really, really touchy. And finally, overall, this game is near impossible, very difficult to play.